The previous test before I joined the tuition center, I got a D7.
My SAC3 was a F9. My prelim was a A1, then my O-level was A2.
Yeah, but I saw her grades improving, so I jealous. So I asked her, so I joined.
So I think Mr. Lim helped me to like chemistry more, and I think that's why I managed to get a distinction for my O-levels.
He has a lot of enthusiasm for teaching, and it really shows in the amount of effort that he puts into our worksheets and all the assignments that he gives us. For most subjects, students often feel a disconnect between what they're teaching, what they're learning, and what is needed in the real world. But Mr. Lim's lessons help to bridge that gap, and it really helps us look at chemistry in a new light.
Then all the school worksheet get easier to understand.
Mr. Lim is a very fun and very, very joyful person. So during his lessons, you like make a lot of fun analogies and jokes to like try to keep us interested in chemistry.
Mr. Lim would really try his best to go off his way just to help me to understand chemistry. Like he'll give me Zoom classes at 11 PM personally, where no other teachers that I would know will actually go out their way just for me. So I feel very touched for him.
He really puts in a lot of effort and hard work into making his lessons as enjoyable as possible. Mr. Lim is the best tuition teacher there is around.
It's like the notes, like very concise and comprehensive, especially the Chem Bible.
9 is a concise summary of all the topics and all the important points in the whole syllabus. And I often, whenever I was doing my chemistry papers, I would always have my Chem Bible next to me so that I could just take a quick reference.
Because it's clear and concise and it's very organized. So like when I want to find something, I can easily just flip through the pages and find whatever I need.
Personally, I think it's very resourceful. Like I get the latest test papers like for my year from other schools, especially those from very challenging test papers. It really helped me to improve my understanding very much. I found it very interactive, which was actually quite surprising because I didn't expect like something to be so interactive, especially when just talking to himself. For some reason, he managed to find a way to maybe make lessons much more interesting.
Lim's HBL lessons were a godsend, and his weekly Zoom lessons were really enjoyable. It didn't feel like HBL was stopping him from teaching us the way he normally does.
With my other tutors, they don't do things like cover quizzes or whatnot. So I think Mr. Lim really puts in a lot of effort to try to make the lessons engaging despite the challenges.
Yeah, it's quite useful and understanding.
And you can like replay it also. Great lessons and great notes.
Yeah, and a big jump in like grades. Like you won't regret it, I feel.
It's game changing.
So I heard that he had to go to East Coast just to get limestone, and like had to spend 3 days just going around the whole of Singapore just to get chemicals. So to make sure that we can get the practice needed for our practicals. I think it's hard to find teachers like this who care a lot for the students and try his best to help them.
He also really helped me boost my grades and really helped me to secure my A1 in chemistry O-levels.